Strong women, strong culture, strong families. My name is Michelle Tyhuis. Before I start this artwork story, I would like to respectfully acknowledge Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander traditional custodians of the lands and seas across our great country, and pay respect to First Nations elders, past, present and emerging. I am a proud Torres Strait Islander woman and mother of 3 sons. I live in Townsville, North Queensland, on beautiful Walgarugaba and Bindal country. I work as a First Nations journalist, graphic designer and visual artist, and I have a small business called The Bull Roarer, connecting through culture. Through this business, I offer my specialist skills and insight, as well as self-publish and sell my unique cultural resources under the banner of my deadly book about me. Healing Her Beautiful Mind. I created this artwork called Healing Her Beautiful Mind to tell the stories of Australian First Nations women whom are living with a traumatic brain injury. The concept for the artwork has been guided by the strong and courageous women of a traumatic brain injury study. Across the artwork, there are open spaces of soft colour and an uncluttered energy that aims to soothe, inspire and empower the viewer. The artwork story tells that mentally restorative connections involve cultural values and traditions, family support, healing on country and community links. These lessons come from women whom have walked this path before. Looking deeper into the artwork, Healing Her Beautiful Mind shows a silhouette of many women. The largest is the woman with her hands to her head, emerging from country. She is surrounded by strength from the past, love in the present, and by powerful visions of the future. The women around her depict different stages along a journey of health and healing, and the movement from Western medicine into traditional medicine, from treatment to support returning to family and community. The patterns under the women by the river at the bottom of the artwork represent change in her identity, the barriers and the journey being lost within herself and being lost within the systems and lost within the community. There is a circular form to this artwork story journey, starting with the large silhouette identifying the impacts of traumatic brain injury on health and well-being, and moving down and around in an anti-clockwise motion. Each silhouette represents a stage of life, emotion or healing. However, depending on who you are and what you're experiencing now, the story can wind in any direction to reveal another lesson or wisdom. There are 3 levels within Healing Her Beautiful Mind artwork. The upper, or top of the artwork, features the sky, our ancestor spirits, overseeing the entire journey, their protective powers, and clouds signifying turbulent times. The middle of the artwork features the mountains, the highs and lows of life. The rainbows symbolise individual and collective resilience and strength during these spiritually challenging times. The lower part of the artwork signifies on country, women experiencing traumatic brain injury, their health changes and life stages. This level offers insight, it inspires and motivates. The Healing Her Beautiful Mind artwork aims to show the challenges of moving between Western medicine and traditional bush medicine. The left side of the artwork represents the time before, the turbulence and the trials. The right side signifies the present time and the power of cultural, family and community connections. Looking closer at the silhouette figures and their meaning. The woman on the hill sitting facing backwards represents her past life, an old self, and the totem tracks leading herself towards greater understandings. The woman on the hill under the clouds signifies inner turmoil, dark, cloudy days, being lost in thought, seeing options, and getting ready for treatment and healing. The woman holding her head shows the distress caused by traumatic brain injury. The hand on the brain signifies vulnerability and protecting self from harm. The woman by the river junction. She is on a riverbed of positive energy, grounded by her cultural identity, kinship connections, and links to country. There are 3 colours, pink, white, and orange. The woman of the smoking ceremony represents the process of giving and receiving medicine and healing energy. The woman by the river, healing. After going through stages of the women around her, she is in a state of rejuvenation and rebirth. The warrior woman on the mountaintop. This acknowledges and honours strong women and inspires others to follow their own path with self-belief and strength. The 3 women linking arms is the blessing of strong sisters on this continued journey, standing by each other, sharing stories, and feeling safe through the ups and downs. Moving on to other symbols in the artwork. The mountain arches, or rainbows, these are the highs and lows of life, the long distances travelled and the journey home. The trio of ancestral spirits represent First Nations traditional cultural guidance, protection and ancestry. The yarning circle, or the U-shapes, signify women talking and healing through togetherness. The spirals in the sky depict feelings and emotions and are linked to the mysteries of the universe. And the different clouds indicate troubled times and a releasing emotion, build up to a release of healing energy and a cleansing of whatever it touches. You can apply your own understanding and meaning to the Healing Her Beautiful Mind artwork by looking at the design, the symbols, the women and where they are and how they are feeling, and seeing what resonates with your own story and experience. There are many hidden messages and wisdoms that you and your family and loved ones can find and talk about.